Lock in. Pressing. Pressing.
What do you want?
You know what I want, Charity. I'm here to pick up my son. Hey, son. I'll be back next week to pick him up again.
He's such a good father.
Memphis Connection. Brillo and Justin.
What is up, everybody? Back here again with another season, new season of the Predictions Pack. We back. It's been a long time. Man, we've been starving out here at these streets. How many months it's been?
Man, we done had all type of packs drop, but now it's time to get back to the original, the Predictions Pack. Keep the streets fed, man. It's been too long.
I don't think it's been 6 months, but it's been something like that though, man. But glad to have Raising Kanan back. Good episode. Wasn't explosive as I wanted to be, yeah, but we getting there. It's just the first episode, y'all. So just hold off.
It's still you see it's something there though. It's not like force.
Right.
It's something there. Like even though it wasn't a lot of action, you didn't mind it because you see the plot is moving forward.
Yeah, we definitely get into the business. We're not looking for bone marrow this season. That's over with.
Right.
But I got a question for that though. But that's probably I'm gonna talk about that on my first clip. But as usual, let's go ahead and get into the trailer first. Stars, don't mess with me today.
Come on, man. Show some love, Linus Gate. Like, come on, man. They be hating on the DMC, man.
Detective.
What's wrong, Mom?
Just that crazy cop.
I ain't shoot that cop, man.
The NYPD continues to consider you a person of interest.
Ain't nobody forcing me off these blocks.
Do you remember my mom at all? Of course. Being somebody's mother. It's a lot, you.
It ain't easy doing damn near anything with one eye. Whatever needed to get done, I done it.
Y'all doing me wrong.
Scrap could put us all away forever.
Put us all away forever. They getting good with these trailers. They not giving us nothing.
Yeah, nothing at all. I was just like, man.
They're like, okay, y'all want the Predictions Pack?
y'all being stingy with it.
Stretch this out. We ain't even got enough to cook with. I gotta go to the store.
Man.
Get some supplies.
So, we was talking about bone marrow. So let's go ahead and get to this. Of course, we left off the last scene of the first episode. Your boy pulled up on Rock. So what are they gonna be talking about here, man? What you think?
I think that they're gonna be talking about first, of course, he gonna, say his little, I know you what you did or whatever, possibly, but I think he gonna tell Rock, he gonna put Rock in the blender, man. I hate to say it. I think he gonna tell Rock that, your boy was down at the station talking. He gonna be talking about scrap because remember that cop said they got a CI in the back. Now I don't think that CI is scrap.
Yeah,
I actually think it's his mama. She running her mouth. Think about it. Yeah. Scrap is over 18. Why would he be in there with his mama? She talking, and that's building bad for Rock. What you think?
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. We shot the gun a little bit too early. Everybody was calling Scrap a snitch.
I had to go back and watch it to peep.
I hope it's not true. I hope it is just his mama, but that makes sense.
But peep out, when they burst into the car gang, she was already asking for a cop. Mm-hmm. Like, give me detective such and such. And then my man seen Howard, like, I got a CO in here, belly aching. And Howard, no Scrap. Because he chased Scrap for one. Remember, he was about to down there have an asthma attack chasing Scrap, and he broke up Scrap and Kanan's fight. So he knows Scrap worked for Rock.
Well, Howard might be doing her solid by letting her know.
Yeah, well, yeah, definitely. I think he not gonna let her know that he got his full memory back. I think he gonna play it cerebral. Have her thinking he don't know everything back. He gonna be like kind of alluding to it a little bit, like, yeah. He's still gonna want to meet Kanan. So he gonna be
Let me
pressing
see
about
my
that.
son. But yeah, so I was talking about bone marrow. So he no longer needs that from him. So do you think he genuinely just wants to see his son? I'm like, there's nothing else.
I do. I think he wants his revenge on Rock, and he trying to save his son. At first, I just was like, okay, he don't care nothing about Kanan.
Right.
He just that marrow. But I mean, he just found out he had a son. Like, imagine finding out you got a damn 2-year-old son out the blue. It's gonna take you a couple days to, adjust to that, I would think. And you got cancer?
Not anymore.
Right. Not anymore. I like how they did that too. How you like how they did that? It's kind of outlandish, but it works. I'll give them that. It works.
Yep.
Police will do anything to help each other. The boys in blue, what they call it, the blue shield or whatever. They found out he had it. They did a little marrow drive and found the cop willing to give it to him. So it's plausible. I'm glad they did it too, because I didn't need the whole, cancer storyline. I'm glad that's done.
Right. Okay. Well, let's move on next here. Your boy Unique. You got to get back to power, man. How you think he gonna do this?
I think if you peep Kanan's voiceover when Unique was getting out, he said he got to be harder and more violent, basically. So I think it's gonna be Rock's own doing, man, because it's all up to Warrell. Is Warrell loyal to the money, or is he loyal to Unique? Because Unique is coming home.
Do you think that's him he's talking to in this picture? I can't tell.
That's definitely Warrell.
Okay.
Well, I ain't gonna say definitely, but I do think from that side profile, it's gotta be him. I don't know, because I've never seen Neek even like be cordial to Warrell. He kind of keeps sunning him, like, you know what I mean? Their relationship seem like, they not on the same level. Like, he treat Warrell like a worker.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you do this, don't worry about none of that. You know what I'm saying? He don't treat him as an equal, or he's as a peer. So I'm interested to see, because if Warrell is loyal to him, it could, and then she let Unique's old crew take over Baisley and run Baisley, all they would essentially have to do is just stop, run it and find a new connect, stop buying Rock's product,
all right,
and they'll have a project of their own. That might be a huge mistake for Rock.
Yeah.
That's if, you see what I'm saying? If Warrell is loyal, because she says she's going to put him on in 40s, right?
Right.
Lulu. That might get Lulu in trouble. Now, if they do that and play their position right, and then Unique go and get another connect, and then they say, okay, we ain't copping from you, Rock. We just going to stay pumping in the 40s. What can she really do?
Right. Don't forget, we still got them battalions. You going to be linked up with them somehow.
I also think they're going to help Unique. Because if you peeped, that Italian that was about to get something bad done to him in that cell, he said, "You don't know who my father is?"
Right.
He synced Italian. We talked about that on the live pack. I think they're gonna wind that together, because Rock she trying to expand into Jersey, so I don't know how that's gonna play.
All right. Then next up, got Shootbox. She's on the look for her mother. Might see her this episode. I'm not sure, but do you think this is I don't know. You think Jukebox is setting herself up for heartache again?
Of course.
I don't think this is what she gonna be expecting.
Yep. It's like, everything's gonna be going all good for like 2 or 3 episodes. Then her mom is gonna let her down. And it's just gonna make her even, more of the demon that she growing into. Jukebox looking bad, bro. Her braids ain't crispy no more. She getting the squares, like she got a nappy head. Jukebox used to keep the crispy braids, the crispy little ponytail or whatever.
Hey,
Off the
super
nice
dudes.
polo suicides and outfits. She and that boy looking bad. Nappy head, got the square hanging out her mouth.
So from the trailer, it looks like her mother is in the church. So those two different lifestyles. You got the street and the church. I don't think those gonna mix well. So that's why I say, no. And does she know she's gay or lesbian? Probably not.
Probably not. I think it was Pretty Girl Trap made a good point. We talked about why is Jukebox putting the cassette on a grave when she could be putting it in Lulu's hand.
Right.
We know it's some hot fire on there, but Lulu probably think that she might that's not something to do like a lesbian in the 90s as a singer. I never even looked at that angle. They probably thinking like Lou, you're not gonna put her on because of that. Because I don't see why he wouldn't put his niece on. Like he knows she can sing.
She might get tired of sitting in the cut and go back to the grave, pick that tape back up.
She need to.
But yep. Other than that, man, that's pretty much everything I got. We talked about Scrap already, so hopefully Scrap is not a snitch. I'm hoping it's just his mama.
Scrap is not a snitch, but let me ask, is Rock doing Scrap wrong?
Well, we heard in that, the trailer we was talking to Marvin, he was saying y'all ain't feeding me or something like that. So
I think she is. If she's thinking about giving the 40s to Royale and Meek people, putting them on like these the same dudes that Barbecue Lulu took Scrap Eye. Like,
right, this man lost an eye for you.
Like, you supposed to, you gotta look out for them first. It's definitely a mistake. I will tell you.
Yep.
Gonna be interesting to watch how it play out.
Well, whether or not he is an informant, we still have at the end of the trailer, she says, your boy could take us all to jail. So,
Hey, but bro, she did tell him, stay out of your mama's card game. Maybe she knew his mama was a snitch. She said, stay out of it. What Scrap do? Went and did it. If his mama a snitch and he didn't follow her rules, do you think that's warranted for his water getting cut off? His mom being a snitch and the fact that he went against Rock? I think those two things combined is a justified kill, in my opinion. Everybody want to be hard on Rock.
Yeah.
The sins of the mother, you think both of those together, the fact that he was at the card game and his mama a snitch, is that enough to turn his water off?
Yeah, because that's two liabilities right there.
That's two.
Got somebody that gambles too much, and you got a snitch. So
yeah, and your mama talking. So yeah, I can't wait for. I'm glad this stuff is back. I can't wait to see episode 2. Like I haven't had. Force didn't give us this, man. We damn near was sad when Force came around. We down there was like, you know what? I'm gonna get off Force. I'm gonna stop talking crap about it, man. It's gonna step up. But I'm just glad to have this feeling back. The excitement, ever since Snowfall went off, and you know what I'm saying, we really didn't have this excitement for the next episode. I'm anxious to see what happens. Hopefully we right about Scrap. He not a snitch. Do you see Lulu finding out next episode, or you think I think they're gonna draw that out a little bit?
Well, I'm assuming that this is everybody that's but they having Rock having that conversation. I'm assuming she's talking to the whole family, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, you think Lulu gonna find about Crown?
That's probably gonna be a little later down the line.
Now, will he smash?
Yes.
The chick next episode?
Not next episode. I say by episode 5, he hitting.
I can see that too. Definitely.
Cisa. We off Liliana now. I've had time to grieve. It's over with. I'm moving on now.
That's fair. It's been some months.
Yep.
Unlike jukebox, at the DMC, we give it up. We're not out here making tapes, putting it on graves. You gotta let that go.
Dusty, clean yourself up, jukebox. All right. But anyway, that's all we got for today. We stretched this thing out as much as we could. We need a little bit more from y'all, Power. This wasn't enough. We feeding out here. Right. We need a 2-minute trailer. So we can break it down.
They give us some action. We'll be good, man. We'll be good.
All right. Well, if that is it, what else you got for your channel going on this week?
Oh, well, tomorrow at 8:15, I'm on live with Pretty Girl Loves Trap content, talking about Power Season 2, Episode 1. Kanan first got out. So we get to see how Kanan was as an adult, and then now as a kid. Now, dude, let me ask you this. I said I wanted to induct young Kanan in the Sucker Simp Hall of Fame. Miss K and Pretty Girl Trap said he a teenager. You can't do that. Dude talking about I'm hungry when we going home. His mama trying to show him how a $1 million operation work, and this dude talking about when we going home. Then he get when Symphony talk about, you had your hand in the Cheetos. Come on, bro. I need to lay off the baby demon. I'm talking about young Kanan. We all knew what he grew into.
He wanted this. From the moment he decided not to take the test, he wanted it.
Right, exactly. So I'm voting to put him in. But of course, I got that. And on Thursday at 8:05, we got the White Flake Awards. That's when I'm giving awards to all of the gangsters. We got fun categories. And we're gonna give these awards out. That's one segment that I got, but it should be definitely a fun show. That's episode 1. And of course, right after Power, we're gonna have a live pack. Reactions pack. Got so many packs out here on the street. The reaction pack, episode 2, me and Justin. We might actually have Pretty Girls, and we might have a couple more guests on. If it's depending on how fire the episode is, it might be 30 minutes, it might be an hour and 30. Who knows? So that's what I got going on. And thank everybody for subscribing. I just hit that 1,000, so I just want to say a shout out, show love to everybody. Support me and support the DMC. Yes, sir.
All right. As for myself, I'm thinking about doing a little mini series. Streets Need a Body. I think my first one is gonna be, if I'm not mistaken, I'll do. He gonna start with Kanan first, man. Who is Kanan's next body? That's gonna be the first one.
That's fire.
So we'll start that. There's gonna be sometime this week. Also, I got my solo review for Raising Kanan Sunday afternoon. Gonna be doing that. The catch up episode 27. We're gonna be putting a bow on top of this game situation. My final, verdict on the album. So give my review on that. A couple more topics on that I'm still coming up with. So that's gonna be this week. A whole bunch of other stuff in my head right now that's not concrete. But anyway, just make sure you.
I forget. Oh, go ahead, bro. I got one thing I forget.
Nah, I was just gonna say, make sure y'all can keep those notifications on, man, because I got 10,000 ideas in my head. I just never have time to get to them.
Facts. Oh, how did I forget? The Television Commission presents TVC Sports. That's right. We about to get into this. It's been brought to my attention that we don't at the Television Commission we don't cover any sports, so we're gonna get into that. I got a couple guys that's going to run that actually that wing. So if you like sports, like Sports Center, think of it like a hood version. So we're gonna be having fun. We're gonna drop a couple videos probably next week. So that's TVC Sports coming soon. Lock in.
All right. We can't turn anybody water off on that. So
Right, yeah, that's a whole different vibe.
All right. You can't turn their cash flow off, you know. Maybe
trading. I gotta think of another something. Tired something.
All right. But anyway, guys, we somehow stretched this to 21 minutes. But anyway, if y'all made it through this whole video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to both of our channels, DJ's Review, below the big review, push the goddamn button. And that's going to be it for us. We will see y'all next time. Peace out.
Memphis Connection. Pull up on me. I got it all on me.